28. That means it's time for some celebrity dish, and we've got Catori Langley joining us this morning to help us out a little bit. And she's another Beehive
I'm
member.
not a Beehive member, but I'm a Beyonce fan.
Oh,
There's
what's
a
the
difference.
difference? I know the difference, but you explain it.
Beehive know what Beyonce ate for breakfast this morning.
So you're not a stan, kind
No.
of. Yes. Okay.
But I do like her.
She is going. She's like, I like her, but
Not
so you're going
like
to the
that.
concert on Sunday, is it?
On Sunday.
But she's not a, you know.
I'm not excited or anything.
Giving me Beehive, but what do
I'm
I
not
know?
excited.
I will say you don't have to be part of the Beehive to truly appreciate all that Beyonce is. Right?
Ring the alarm.
Yes, absolutely.
She's coming to town.
I'm sure it'll be a great show. All right, first up, Lizzo is finally speaking out on the explosive allegations that that folks are saying she created a hostile work environment. They're accusing her of being a bully, body shaming, and sexually harassing former employees. We want to bring in producer Chris with Lizzo's response. And boy, does she have a pretty strong one, Chris.
She did. She spoke out for the first time this morning. Jeanette, this might be one of those situations where if there's smoke, there's fire. So the biggest reaction from most of her biggest fans is shock still, because Lizzo has built a reputation for body positivity. So these allegations are coming as a shock. So no surprise, Lizzo's now speaking out, denying these accusations on Instagram. She wrote, quote, "These last few days have been gut-wrenchingly difficult and overwhelmingly disappointing. My work ethic, morals, and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticized." Lizzo called the allegations false and sensationalized. Lizzo added she's not looking to be the victim, but also said she's, quote, "not the villain," before adding that she feels people are using her openness about her sexuality against her. Meanwhile, a director for a 2022 Lizzo documentary is backing the claims made by the two dancers in that lawsuit filed against Lizzo earlier this week. Her name's Sophia Allison. She said on social media, in a social media post, that she was hired to work on a documentary, but she walked away 2 weeks in because of how she was treated by the singer. She added that she undermined the work of other Black and brown women before calling Lizzo a narcissistic bully with a brand built off of lies. So some strong words against the singer, guys.
What are you leaning one way or another in terms of what's true?
I'm like in the middle.
Yeah.
Like I've been looking at a bunch of different things from Lizzo and like all the people who are saying things about her. And at this point, I feel there's too many people coming out. So I just want to really wait and see. But Lizzo, I hope you're not out here being mean to people. Like, everyone loves you. Be nice. Like,
right.
And stop partying with your coworkers, because that's where a lot of
You're
this
the
came
boss.
out. Like, you're the boss. You should not be
you're partying
out.
with your employees at that point.
And at that type of party, I mean, I don't know. This is daytime television.
Well, yes, but it's not safe for work for us to go into detail about what parties they're talking about. But what do you think?
So I think I'm with you. At first, when it was just a couple of dancers, I thought, you know what, she's got hundreds of people working with her, for her. So, of course, there's going to be a couple of disgruntled people. But now with those really harsh words that the director of the documentary is saying, it's, like Chris said, where there's smoke, there's fire. Maybe there is something more there. And when you say she's built a brand out of lies, that like got me. So I don't know. I'm curious to see how this plays out. But she's got a lot of lovers out there. So it would be sad to know if that was true. I think sometimes when you get to this level, you do have another side to you.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see. I'm sure it'll all come out eventually. Certainly if folks start bringing proof, whether it's recordings, video, audio. We'll
Show
have
us
to
the
see.
receipts.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
All right, I'm going to talk about one of Homa's favorites now, because I'm talking about Drake, because he made history with his tour stop in the district this past weekend. He stopped by Capital One Arena for 2 shows last Friday and Saturday, and apparently raked in a record $5 million each night, which means Drake grabbed over $10 million right here in the nation's capital alone. In fact, tour data says Friday the 28th was the highest grossing concert of Drake's career so far, I should add. The back-to-back sold-out concerts reportedly drew more than 34,000 people. Ticket prices average just under $300, which explains
Wow.
why none of us were there.
I have a lot to say about this because I was trying so hard to go. Like, I'm part of the Drake hive,
Yeah.
okay? This is me. I wanted to go so bad, but I'm looking at nosebleeds. They were like $400. You know, once you factor in you're going with your spouse, whatever, now you're out $1,000 for one night. It's Drake. It's not a huge production. It's not like a Taylor Swift or a Beyonce. You know, he's out here on stage just So is that worth $1,000? I guess so, because look what he did here. DC showed up.
I knew DC loved them some Drake.
Tori loved them some Drake.
Did you go?
No.
I was about to say she got money.
That's
So
what
she
I'm like, Beyonce let me dry. I don't have time for both the concerts.
You had to pick.
Yeah.
I wanted to. I went to see him in Scorpion. I love Drake. Anyone who knows me, I'm a Drake fan. He was my man before my actual man.
Right.
But I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But everyone who went said the show was absolutely fabulous.
Oh, I bet. See, I mean, I still love Drake, but I like his older stuff more. And so
Yeah.
if the concert was like heavy on the new stuff, for me it wouldn't have been
heard
worth as
that
much.
our
Was it old
assistant
school
news
Drake
director
era?
went. He said it was all the hits.
Wait, who went?
Kyle went.
Kyle went.
Kyle
Let me
went.
find out. Okay. Yeah, no, I know he puts on a good show, so I'm not surprised. All right, Chris. I guess, wait, real quick. I guess DC doesn't throw bras because he didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
I did see a story about an even larger bra landing on the stage at Drake, but I can't confirm that
Okay.
was at Capital One Arena. I'll do a
Got
little
it.
more research
Yeah.
and get back to you.
I thought we were classy.
Are we though? All right, let's talk about Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet now, okay? Because there have been rumors they've been dating for a while. Then the rumors came out that they had split, but TMZ is now saying that's simply not true, and the two are still a thing. In case anyone missed it, last week reports began popping up that Kylie dumped Chalamet amid rumors that it was creating drama with an ex and father of her two children, aka rapper Travis Scott. TMZ says it isn't true and the two are keeping a low profile while they continue to get to know each other. Is there a weirder couple right now, possibly, than these two?
Took the words right out of my mouth. Do you agree with that? Do you think this is a match made in heaven? You were just waiting for this to happen. Hello, Timothy, Kylie, when's it going to happen?
Oh, yeah. I've been dreaming about their union. No. Honestly, Kylie is not breaking up with that man before that Willy Wonka premiere. She is not going to miss a chance to be on that red carpet. I promise you.
Kris Jenner is not going to miss a chance
Kylie
for
might want
Kylie
to,
to
but
be
Kris
on
ain't
the
playing
red
that.
carpet. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
They're going to stay together. For now.
Listen, I mean, business is business. You're going to be like, listen, I don't like you either.
Right.
But we got to do...
We in it to win it now.
But we've seen opposites attract before, so never say never. Never say never. How
Never
about that?
say never. All right, guys, I got one more story I want to fit in before we end, and it's a sure sign of the eventual end of summer. We're talking about the MTV Video Music Awards and the Video Vanguard Award, because we're talking about who it might go to this year. Billboard thinks Taylor Swift or Miley Cyrus might edge out the competition, beating the likes of Kendrick Lamar, Bruno Mars, Drake, who we just talked about, and The Weeknd. The Vanguard Award is the VMA's Lifetime Achievement Award. Nicki Minaj was last year's recipient. Who would you want to see it go to this year of the people I just named? Or is there someone else not mentioned you think deserves it more?
Okay, well, I'll let y'all answer first. What do you say?
Out of that group, it should go to Taylor Swift. I think that it's like not even up for debate.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, look what she's done.
Yeah.
I mean, just look what she's done.
She broke Ticketmaster.
We don't need to say more. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
She broke it.
Yeah, literally, that should be like the headline. She broke Ticketmaster. No, while I am a bigger Miley fan, I think Taylor Swift absolutely deserves this. So, yeah. And I don't know that a lot of people would, you know, those people that are just so big and so successful, whether you're into their music or not, they deserve the recognition.
Yeah,
so,
she's earned it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's that. Thank you so much for joining us. Share pictures of your time at the Beyonce concert. I'm gonna be hating, but hating with love.
Pictures, there will be reels, there will be photos, there will be
all of
videos,
the
there will be
things.
recaps. Come on.
I'm gonna send you eye roll emojis, but I'm gonna do it lovingly. Okay. Have fun.
Thank you.
All right.